Yo, yo, yo. Make sure everybody hear me in here, man. Shout out to Trenches, man. Shout out everybody in Trenches, man. Shout out everybody in the trenches, man. About to get this interview on the way, man. Shout out to everybody in the trenches, man. Hey, before we get this interview on the way, man, I want to get everybody in here before we get this interview on the way, man. Going to apologize about the first interview, man. I want to apologize about the first interview with Billionaire Black, man. We wasn't able, you know what I'm saying, to get the time frame situated. So I just said forget the interview. I'm not finna keep sitting here having y'all waiting, you know what I'm saying? It's the second time we do this, you know what I'm saying? The third time he says a charm, so we not gonna worry about that. So what I did was I got y'all somebody bigger and better and a real Chicago legend, you know what I'm saying, coming in the building. Reggie Baybee. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Reggie Baybee. If you don't know Reggie Baybee, you're gonna get in tune with him today from Chicago, definitely in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share button. We're gonna get everybody in here before we load up. Then I'm gonna bring Reggie Baybee in here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get everybody up in here. I'm finna show you how to add, gang. Finna drop the link, gang. Here go the link right here. Hit that StreamYard link. And follow everything the StreamYard link tell you to do. And I'm gonna bring you on the show. Everybody live on Instagram right now. Hit that link in the bio. We live right now on YouTube with Reggie Baybee. We need everybody to come over here right now. Because we got Reggie Baybee in the motherfucking building, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, what the fuck they talking about, man, but we got a Chicago goddamn legend in the motherfucking building. Everybody on motherfucking Instagram live right now should not be live on Instagram. Y'all should be hitting that link over here right now to YouTube right now. Trenches Talk TV, man. We got one of the legends from the trenches, man. All you got to do, Reggie, is hit that StreamYard link, follow everything it tell you to do, and I'll be able to bring you on here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button, share this motherfucker live stream. We about to get this motherfucker interview on the way. Everybody on Instagram, hit that link. It'll get y'all over here to YouTube. Y'all come watch the interview live. Once you hit that StreamYard link, Reggie, follow everything that it tell you to do, and it should bring you on here so I can bring you on the show.
My boy.
Reggie, how you doing, brother? We got Reggie Baybee in the motherfucking building, y'all. Hey, it's time to run the motherfucking numbers up. Hit that like and hit that share button. We got the legend in the motherfucking building. Hey, Reggie, I want to say salute to you, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you, man, because look, I seen a lot of your interviews, right?
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, they talk to you, but they don't even know who the fuck Reggie Baybee is. Reggie came from the bottom of this shit, in the trenches of this shit. He the first to do the skits, get out here and transfer from a rapper to doing skits, man. And I want these people to know who the fuck you is, man, if they don't know. If they do know already, they're going to learn some new shit on here. So let these people know where you from, man.
Hey, I'm from the South Side. I'm from Inglewood, man. I'm from motherfucking 66 of Peoria, man. 67 of Morgan. 69th of Peoria, all them areas. I'm from Inglewood, folks.
Shout out Inglewood, man. Shout out motherfucking Inglewood in the building, man. The home of the motherfucking real stars over. There's a lot of stars from Inglewood, and you one of them yourself, man. You one of them yourself. You done had millions. Hey, you done got millions of followers and shit, man. Hey, they trying to get rid of you, but you come right back, man. What's up?
They trying to do me like Boosie, for they want to keep this.
Yeah. Why they trying to do you like that? You don't do nothing to nobody, bro. And I want to salute to you because you the first person to show people that, look, you can be yourself and get out here and make you a bag, G, without dissing nobody or none of that, man.
On phonogram, like real shit. Like I was in the streets real heavy and shit like that, folks. And, you know, I'm you know, when you stand in the hood, you're gonna be in the hood. You from the streets,
exactly.
Easily. So it's just like, folks, I'm always outside gang banging and shit. I'm young, bad as fuck. We outside gang banging. I've been shot like 3 times. I'm being shot. We shot at niggas. We just doing shit woo woo. But the whole time though, I always had a little personality, folks. I always been a little funny little motherfucker, folks. But it was just
Real
like
talk.
niggas and shit like that, and we was always serious. I'm like, shit, we too damn serious, folks. All day we just tough on the block, toting guns, waiting for niggas to slide or waiting the option to slide. Like just like,
Right.
It was
Real
like
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, back then, for that shit was fun at the time, folks. But till we started really losing homies behind that shit started getting real. I'm like, man, hell no. And when
Hell yeah.
folks, I'm like, man, that shit getting too real. So
Hell yeah.
I don't think about it. I was just like, man, I'm just gonna show the real me, folks. Show the world that I got a personality, folks. I ain't trying to be one of them toughest niggas on the block and shit like that, folks.
Right. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. To come from the trenches where you from, nigga, man, it's a lot of people we done lost, man. Either dead or in jail, and you made it through that shit. So you ain't gotta be no savage. You gotta be smart with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Goofy will kill you, man. That shit on me. Anybody can pull a trigger, folks.
Real shit. Real shit.
Nothing, folks. The nigga that killed 20 niggas, folks. That nigga can be dead, folks. A soft nigga will kill you.
Real shit. Real shit. Now you started rapping back then. You know what I'm saying? What made you want to just stop rapping and then get into the doing the comedian and skits and shit?
I ain't gonna lie. A reason why I really stopped rapping, even when I was doing music and shit like that, the cameramans, folks.
Okay.
It was always on some bullshit, folks. Always
okay.
And shit like that, folks. Like, shit, here come shoot a video. And they'd be like, the next time they be like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna need some money. But don't get me wrong, at the time, shit. You know, everybody got to get their money, get their hustle. But that was another reason because cameramans used to be on some food shit. They'd come shoot your shit. Don't want to drop your video on time.
Right.
A lot of that shit was just really slow. I'm like, man, I'm gonna start fucking with that shit. So after that, I just said, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna lie. How the fuck I even jumped in the lane to skit shit, folks? I ain't gonna lie. I just started like one day I just did a little video. Well, I didn't even do a video. It was my little brother pranked me, folks.
Okay.
Put the fireworks in the room and shit like that, folks. And that shit had blew up on my dead homie, folks. That was the first video that went viral. So everybody was like, shit, you need to go ahead and do that funny shit, whatever. Woo. So at the time, I didn't even know what skits was. So I had to start looking at shit, looking at different comedians. Like, oh, this is how these niggas do skits.
Right.
I was just like, I'm gonna just start doing skits. And then that's how I caught the lane and just started doing hood comedy, folks. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be one of the first niggas in Chicago, just be doing all the hood skits and just make that shit.
Yeah.
And put real situations in this shit on folks in them grave, folks. So.
Real talk. Hey, we definitely appreciate that and like how you do that shit too. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, we ain't never seen nobody done. Somebody try to copy your style. We already know you the first to do this shit, man. Like real shit.
And once I did that, folks, I made everybody feel good to do skits in Chicago on the grave, folks. All right, when I did that shit, folks, everybody felt cool to do skits, folks. Cause everybody be a rapper, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
They did. And there ain't no cap. They did. They definitely did.
Everybody wanted to be a rapper. So I'm like, man, I'm finna start doing skits or something on grave, folks. I'm gonna do something, change my lane, folks. And that shit changed my life on folks' grave. I ain't gonna lie. That shit changed my life all the way.
So what's some of the people that influenced Reggie Baybee to make you who you is to not basically let's make you, but gave you some type of ideas of like, you know what I'm saying? I want to take some pieces from here and create my own self. You know what I mean? Like who are some of the people that inspired you?
Really inspired me coming up in a skit game.
Yeah.
I would say that nigga Boom Gang at the time, he was motivating me every day. That nigga was dropping skits, just running off at the time. I'm just like, damn, this nigga just doing shit like this, and he just going on like this.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
I'm watching this nigga Fat Boy, and he just like really his shit was always that natural shit. So
yeah, like, Fat Boy crazy. Yeah, shout out him.
Yeah, so I'm like, folks, his shit just natural. I'm like, folks, let me start thinking of hood ideas and folks and just doing that shit, folks. Just going crazy on front of grade, just turn the camera and just think of every idea, folks, from my homie, every hood situation and all type of shit, and just start recording videos. So that was like, so I say them two niggas was really like, them niggas was working, especially Fat Boy. I'm like,
okay.
And let them folks know what's really going on. Like, I'm doing that hood shit. This shit, folks. So I'm like, all right, let me do this shit. Going up, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Then I had all these big ass blogs posting me, Shade Room, Ball Alert, World Stop. Shout out World Stop.
Fuck to your ass everywhere. Me, shout out World Star, shout out to Shade Room, everybody.
But I started blowing up on Facebook though, and then once I took that shit to Instagram.
Okay. So I want to ask you this: like, how was Chicago? Like, can you describe growing up in Chicago, man? Like a time you growing up in Chicago, you know, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they look at people like off the raps, they supposed to move this way and move this way. As you can see, you a real street nigga. You done been through all this shit with the rest of them, but you also say you got a real human side too. So describe growing up to in the trenches for all these out of towners.
Me growing up in the trenches, folks, it's rough in Chicago, folks, especially if you in the hood, folks. If you in the middle of the hood and you stand in the trenches of Section 8 on front of grade, man, this shit get real, folks. Even if
Real
you
talk.
this, folks, you're gonna be in the middle of that shit on my dead homie, folks. But me growing up in Chicago, I stayed in a GD area, folks. I went to school with all BDs, though.
Damn.
Yeah, I went to school with all BDs, folks.
God damn.
BDs in there too, though. But every day, folks, like just growing up in Chicago, folks. So at the time, I used to be cool with the BDs because we was all young in grammar school, whatever. So
Okay.
that's how a lot of shit be going on. That's how a lot of this shit be going on. Niggas used to be cool with the BDs and shit like that.
Right.
BD though, like every time.
Okay.
Just like that. By the time niggas went to high school, shit just changed, folks. Niggas was trying to make me flip BD and shit like that, folks. I wasn't going on my damn walk up to me, folks. When you gonna flip BD, folks? Woo. I'm like, man, I'm not flipping BD, folks. Like that shit dead. I'm not doing that, folks. That's how I'm really into it heavy with BDs because
Okay.
he wanted me to flip BD and I wasn't going for that shit. I'm GD, folks.
Okay.
Flipping. I went to school with all BDs. It was cool at the time.
Yeah.
Ain't really in all that. Like even though the BD and GD work been going on, well, at the time we young, we growing up into this shit. We the new generation, folks.
Yeah.
So, I'm 25, folks. So you know what?
Young bull doing it. Y'all see him shining. Young bull, man. They let y'all know y'all can get it. Fuck that other shit.
On photograph. So yeah. Anyway, folks, shit, it was just rough on photograph. Like when I was in high school, folks, every day I'm fighting the BDs, folks. I'm fighting Dog Pound, AMG, them niggas I was into with on photograph, folks. Just fighting these niggas on photograph, folks. Every time I'm going out of school, folks. The first I can't even remember the day, folks. I'm walking down the street. It's me and my homie, my dead homie, folks. This back then when keef was out there one day, folks. I walked past. keef was dirty as hell. He was broke on first grade, folks.
Goddamn.
I ain't even like this when he was like that was that back then when they bang whatever. We don't
know.
Right. I'm walking from Robeson. I went to Robeson High School, folks. I'm walking down 6th and 9th, going past Halsted. So I gotta walk past it every day just to go home. Shit, I was staying on City 6 in motherfucking Peoria, Robeson all the way over to what the fuck, Norm or something like that. 6th and 9th. I gotta walk past Halsted every day, folks. One day, I just walk past, folks. The BDs get to walking. They come deep as hell, folks. Instantly bust me. Boom.
Damn.
They instantly get on my ass. Boop, boop.
Damn.
And now they jump me. I'm like, all right, back cool on photograph.
Yeah. Oh, shit real, y'all. Let's go.
Homie, he a little bigger than me and shit, so he instantly going in with these niggas on photograph, folks. So I'm still fighting with these niggas. We instantly take off a photograph. After that, folks, everything just like, that shit just went loose like that, just all because I didn't flip beat, folks, on my dead homie, folks.
Yeah.
Them niggas was plotting on me that whole day, but I wasn't even thinking like these niggas was plotting on me. You know, BD's one of the sneakiest gangs out here, gang.
Oh, true.
Niggas wanted me to flip BD, folks. I wasn't going for that shit, folks. I'm GD, folks. Ever since that day, folks, I'm fighting with the BDs every day on my dead homie. I'm fighting.
Oh God.
I'm fighting every day because I'm like, damn, these niggas really mad. I ain't trying to flip BD, folks. On some real shit. I wasn't going for that shit, folks. So every day I'm fighting these niggas, folks. But it was rough though, you know. It's rough. It's rough growing up a young nigga too, growing up in the trenches of Chicago, folks. It's rough.
Right. Nah, for real though. Y'all hear that shit? This shit ain't no game when y'all be playing a game with this shit, man.
So like,
on me.
Don't say I want no like, nigga. I want no motherfucking killer, and I want doing all that extra. I was one cool ass nigga, folks.
Right.
It turned me into a savage, gang. Like when all that shit happened for it, that turned me to a savage on my dead homie.
Gotta turn your shit up. That's the only way you gonna survive in the trenches. Real shit. That's why y'all want to understand this shit. That's why I just asked him that question. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, nigga could do comedian shit, y'all got to understand. He was doing this shit way before he was doing that comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? That just him for real. You know what I'm saying? He got that shit with him. That's a natural talent. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. So I want you to describe like when you was in the trenches, like what made you think that, you know what I'm saying, once you got that first viral video, you was going to get to where you are today?
I ain't gonna lie. Just because it's one viral video, folks, that don't mean shit, folks. Keep on working, folks.
Yeah.
You got to keep on working and just keep on dropping videos, folks. You can't just shoot one video and think that you're going to blow up at anything like that on folks' grade, folks. Because that shit, like, you have to keep dropping videos and staying consistent with that shit on folks' grade, folks. On my dead homie, folks. Like any nigga that's trying to grind and do anything out here, folks, keep on dropping that shit. Let them folks see you, folks. Even when the time when I was dropping videos, niggas was like, I was dropping so many videos, fucking these people head up. They like,
Yeah.
even funny, folks. But it didn't even know how fake watching this shit on folks' grade.
Right, stayed in they shit.
Like at the time, back then, folks, I was on some like I was trapping, selling drugs, and all that extra ass shit just to give me some money on grade, folks. I was scamming, doing all that extra shit. Yeah, I did all that on folks' grade. At the time, I gave all that shit up just to do this shit, folks. I'm not finna do none of that shit no more, folks. I'm finna depend on this shit, folks. God got me, folks. I'm finna do these skits, folks. I'm talking about I'm broke,
right?
But I'm shooting these skits. So all the time, all I got is clout on for the grade. I'm just going
right.
Motherfuckers hit in my DM like, hey. Promo. At the time, I don't know what the fuck a promo mean. I don't know what the fuck. My DM always saying it's saying promo. So I'm always skipping past that shit on folks' gram. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So one day I asked my homie, like, what the fuck promo mean? Oh, that means somebody trying to pay for some promotion. I'm like, for real?
Right.
I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, I've been skipping all these hosts. I just skipped in 20 motherfuckers that always been there. Folks, you know my money I just missed? I'm like, this price. Woo. I started running up. When I learned about promotion, I made so much money on promo on Photograph. I made my when I was still in the trenches on Photograph, folks. I made a good I made my first 20,000 on Photograph. When I made 20,000, I came to Atlanta. I came to Atlanta around like 2018.
Yeah.
After that. So I came out here, I get to doing my thing and shit like that on Photograph. I was just running that shit up though, but I ain't gonna get too much. Ask me some more questions, but yeah.
Real shit. So when you got to Atlanta, like, how's the lifestyle first guys Atlanta than Chicago? Can you let them people know like how much you was like happy to get to Atlanta than from being in Chicago? Because right now you can chill a little bit. You still got to be on your shit, but like you living more better out there than you was in Chicago.
Yes, sirski. Man, listen. One thing about Chicago, folks, they be taxing us like a motherfucker in Chicago. And for us to
talk about it,
for us to be staying in the hood, gang. Atlanta, folks, you can pay them $1,000 for rent somewhere downtown in a condo or apartment anywhere and stay in a nice area. And you ain't gotta watch over your back and none of that shit, folks. You can move into a 6-bedroom for $1,500 on Folks Grave in a nice ass area somewhere, folks. That you ain't got nobody none of that shit on Folks Grave, folks. Pay all this money in Chicago, folks. We be in the trenches, risking lives and all this shit, folks. And you come to Atlanta, folks, to live good, folks. Like, why you think a lot of Chicago niggas be moving out here? Why you think Dirk and them and all them guys, man, nigga?
Right.
You can lack all day out on God.
Right, real shit. Real shit.
They got smoked out here too, though. But I'm just saying, you ain't gonna watch over your back all damn day.
Right. Like up there, yes sir. Talk that trench shit. Talk that trench shit.
But yeah, folks, I love a lot on Photograph, folks. Like this shit just smooth. It's a lot of networking, folks. It's Black Hollywood, folks. This shit lit out on my dead homie, folks. So it's like I choose to move out and I ain't choosing. I ain't going nowhere again. I'm staying here.
So how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the situation, you know what I'm saying? You've been close to a lot of people that's in the game in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like FBG Buck, you know what I'm saying? You got Lil Mister, a lot of people. Like, how you feel about that, like JoJo and all them, like all them gone, like right now, you know what I'm saying, not to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. You know what I'm saying? Because you started out being around a lot of these people. Now, right now, you sit back and look like, man, all my niggas gone, like, what the fuck?
And I was around JoJo around the time. I was around Lil Mister.
Yeah.
That was my motherfucking nigga blood on Photograph.
Yes, sir.
But you know, that shit be crazy because you just look at that shit years later on Photograph and they be like,
yes, sir.
Niggas like LA from 600 and JoJo and a lot of these other niggas, folks. Them niggas could have been big, folks. Like JoJo could have been big or star. Like I'm just like everything just went good. Shorty he be big, folks. Shorty be already in his bag. And LA, like them niggas right there for Photograph, folks. But RP to Mr. folks, I was locked up when he got killed and shit.
RP to Mr. man. Yeah.
I was like,
that was crazy. That was crazy, man. Where was you at when you got the call about that, man?
I was at the crib on Photograph, folks. I was at the motherfucking crib, folks. I was fucking hurt about that shit on Photograph, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was in the crib crying like a bitch, folks. Cause I'm like, how this shit happen, folks? Nigga, I see this shit. Duck got killed downtown, whatever. Ooh. I'm like, no, hell no. So my ass I'm playing a video about a good 100 times, gang. I'm like, hell no, he gotta be good. He's still moving and shit like that. Like, hell no, like, folks good.
Yeah, cause I thought it was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was some bullshit.
I'm like, okay, that looked like duck on the ground and shit. Okay, bet cool. But I'm like, man, folks good. Folks, hell no. Folks a hard body. Folks ain't going out. He's still moving. I'm like, shit.
Right. Real shit.
Like, folks still moving. He good. Shit, he just tossing and turning. I'm like, all right, good. Man, I guess the next couple hours, they say folks dead, man. I broke down crying, folks. I couldn't do nothing but just kept on watching all the videos and watching my lives and looking at my pictures, folks. That shit hurted me, folks. Like,
yeah, shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace, Big Clout, man. Definitely, man.
That shit. And the crazy part about it, I think he signed a big deal before he just, like, that day he got.
Yeah. He's finna go up.
Yeah, he's finna sign another deal. I forgot who the fuck it was, but somebody.
He was Rap a Lot.
Was it Cavalot or Jay Prince? Some shit.
Yeah, Jay Prince and them.
Okay.
Yeah, on me. So you did a lot of skits with a lot of people, man. And we ain't got to go through all of them because we know a lot of motherfuckers you already to fuck with. What were some of the best skits you did?
Man, you asked me now, I'm then I gonna say I forgot some of the niggas' names.
I wasn't even gonna ask you though. I told you I to see some of the interviews, and I to study a lot of y'all because I know a lot of y'all from, you know what I'm saying, the streets, and so I watch y'all campaign. So I want to know, like, what some of the best people you work with, like the best skits so far that you all really fun with.
Before I get to anything, folks, shout out my nigga Tree Red. He was the first nigga that reached out to me while I was in them trenches on photograph.
Shout out to him.
Reached out and really genuinely. That's really that's one of them niggas, folks. But I fuck with Trip Red. Trip Red helped me out a lot too with a fan base on photograph. Like, I had a fan base, but he gave me that fan base because Shorty lit. Shout out.
Okay, yes, sir.
Shout out Wi-Fi and Lucci.
Shout out Lucci.
K-Cap.
Which one the best one though? Like, cause you do a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, not to hold you. Some of them you do be funny, like hilarious funny. Can't stop crying. You gotta watch these all the time. Then someone be like, okay, he did his thing, but that was just a regular. Like, which one would you feel like was the funniest? You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I see you post the one with Duck, and I tweeted off that one too when you posted that one. He was like, man, I ducked her. You know, that shit be like some real shit.
If you want to say the funniest, I would say the one with Duck. Other ones was just lit because it go all the way up because of the niggas who I got in skits.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Yeah, the funniest one would be Wood. That nigga was a character in that one, but the rest of them, or because other niggas is superstars, so it just make me look good. It's just like shit. I'm winning. Yeah. But the funniest one was with Duck on Folks Grave, folks. That's the funniest.
Oh God, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all did the first one at first. The one y'all was in the backyard and shit. Y'all did the first one that was in the backyard.
Yeah.
That was the first one you did. Then that was the second one you brought an old girl in the crib.
You remember that one? I can't. Girl, but you dead on point.
I be on everything y'all got going on, man. Because I appreciate what y'all doing, man. See, a lot of people don't give y'all the shine for that shit. They want to ask y'all about the controversy shit and all other bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Too, broski. I've been watching you folks, and I'm glad I'm seeing what you're doing. For I've been seeing you used to be treating niggas on this shit, folks. I'm glad that you're doing something positive and doing some shit that give everybody a platform on photograph, folks.
Well, shit, I appreciate y'all taking the time out supporting the movement, you know what I'm saying? Because I just get tired of a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, putting bogus shit out there about y'all, you know what I'm saying? They make money off y'all, but when it's time to fight for y'all, they don't fight for y'all. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about some of these bloggers and the shit they be posting out here with this content, this bullshit about Chicago? You think they be on the you think they be on the point with their content, or they just be reaching?
I mean, some niggas just be chasing the game. I honestly don't even be can, but I probably one blogger I probably don't like his say cheese. I don't know. I feel like that nigga be playing. But anyway, yeah, I don't really be caring about their ass on photograph.
That's what's up. I'm glad you don't, because that's all they want a motherfucker to do, to feed into that bullshit. So all you other motherfuckers that's paying attention to that, y'all ain't got shit going on. Y'all need to focus a little bit on what y'all doing.
Yeah, I don't really be paying attention to the bloggers. So I guess shit, they be doing their job, I guess, whatever shit. I don't know.
So what's up, man? You looking for you to be in a movie? Are you gonna be in any movies and things like that? I know you got some shit working up. You out there in Atlanta, G, you working. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been seeing your shit, what you got going. It's like right now you just been enjoying your fruits of your labor right now. You looking icy little motherfucker, nigga. You wearing cops more chains and jewelry and shit. Seeing y'all out there riding bikes and shit, man. How does it feel, man? Describe to the people, how does it feel just to actually get some money and actually come from where you come from to know that you got a way out of this shit and you just apply the pressure to it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit feel good because I know where I come from. I know I ain't have a lot of, I ain't had the money that I have now. So it's like, it used to be days when I couldn't even go to the store, go get me something to eat, gang. I used to be like, damn. There used to be times when niggas like, you hungry? And I act like I ain't hungry, folks, because I ain't want to ask. I was always that nigga that ain't ask nobody for shit, gang. Like, I never was one of them niggas, folks. But one thing about it, though, I always had a home. Oh, my mama, I always had a home where my mama go cook, but I was just so much in the streets, folks. I was just like, man, I'm gonna get this shit on my own, folks. Like, I was just like, shit, I'm tired of being in my mama crib, folks. I'm just out here, folks.
Facts.
I think I moved out my mama crib when I was 17, gang. I got up out of there.
Damn.
I dropped out of school.
Salute to you.
I dropped out of school, junior year.
Okay.
I was just trying to get it out the mud, folks. I'm like, fuck that shit, folks. That shit ain't paying me no money, folks. And then you really look at this shit, folks. The shit that you learn in school, folks, you don't learn in the streets, folks. They don't teach you how to get no jobs, folks. They don't teach you how to invest in your money. The real shit is really going on, folks. That shit, though, they don't teach you the real. They don't teach you they don't teach you how to get your credit up and none of that shit. They not teaching the real shit, folks. Why are these folks not teaching us the only real shit? I feel like, okay, reading and math, but the rest of that shit bullshit.
Right.
Shit bullshit.
Hey, talk that churchy shit. Talk that churchy shit for real, because at the end of the day, the shit that you learned from the streets, and that was my next question. Like, what did you learn from the streets? That's what my next question I want to ask you, Reggie. Like, what did you learn from the streets that you applied into your hustle and what you got going on with the skits? Because like you didn't sold drugs allegedly back then and all that shit before, you know what I'm saying? So right now you didn't took what you learned from the streets to what you're doing right now. How did that help you, and what did it do for you? What did it help you? What did it help you?
It did help me, but I'm gonna say my main focus, what I learned from the streets, is watch these niggas, gang. Watch these niggas. That was my thing. I couldn't trust a lot of motherfuckers. I had trust issues. Like back then, my own homies them set me up trying to get me robbed, but it didn't even work, and I got shot type shit. So that was my main focus on God. That's what I was really learning. Like, I gotta stay away from these niggas. No, I can't do this and that. Oh no, like hell no, I can't trust niggas. So that was my main focus on phone grade, watching niggas, folks. Niggas snakes. Like, that's what my main focus. I was worried about that shit. It was on backdoor shit way back then. What I'm talking? It was on that back show did way back then. That ain't nothing new. I've been got backdoor. Oh, bro.
Oh God. Oh God. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Backdooring, folks. It's just so lame because niggas think that shit is a trend to backdoor their homie and all that lame ass shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Real talk. That shit ain't cool at all, man. That shit ain't cool at all, man.
That shit is lame, folks.
So how you feel about the music game right now? You kind of glad you got up out of that shit?
Not really. I could still do music and be that nigga because I ain't gonna be on. I ain't on that old shit I was on some dissing and being disrespectful. I can get into the music game and be talking my shit.
Because you put out a song before, didn't you? You put out a song before, it went crazy too. Yeah, like you just stopped for a minute. What made you stop?
I don't know, folks. I be on some tweaking shit, folks. I just
doing what you want to do type shit.
Yeah,
because you still enjoying this shit. Like, look at you. I remember you just went to jail. They took your page away. Like, they try to put you down for a minute. Like, I seen you was up, then you went down, but you came back out and went even harder.
Bro, it's not gonna never stop, gang. I remember when the police took 20,000 from me, folks.
Damn.
I get out of jail on folks in them grave, folks. No, my bond was 50,000. I bonded out, whatever. I was broke as fuck. I got out that bitch and ran up $1 million on my dead homie. Ran up $1 million on my homie.
Damn.
Ran up $1 million. I was saving that shit, folks. I was saving that shit. Nigga, I get out of house where I got to pop my shit, nigga. On God, nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. I swear to God, folks. On my dead homie, folks. I got out of jail that year, folks. I ran up $1 million. I got to buy all type of cribs, buying all type of jewelry. Like, I went crazy, for I ain't gonna lie. I was going
real crazy. Shit. Real shit. I see Chicago love you too, man, because I seen you a couple of times at a couple of big events and shit. You know what I'm saying? You was in there getting mad love, man. Like, how do you feel about the city showing you love like that, man? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't support no motherfucker about it.
I mean, it took them. I mean, I was getting love, and I was getting love. And it's hate in Chicago. You from Chicago, so it's love and it's fake love. So I mean, that should be cool and all, but I appreciate that shit on photograph. Like, I appreciate that shit, folks. Like, but that shit be still kind of fake love. But I be have to watch niggas and watch people because people be that shit be so fake. Gang. I done had fans walk up to me when I used to be back in Chicago, take pictures, and then make fake lives. Oh, this nigga was musty. And get y'all goof ass up out of here, man.
Uh-huh.
Like, be your own city, gang. So
can't even do shit with motherfuckers. Black motherfuckers.
Yeah, folks. But another thing though that I love though, I'm glad that I moved from Chicago because when I moved out here, a lot of people started dick riding. There's dick riding and the wave, and everybody started respecting me more because the shit I was doing. Like, oh, this nigga really made it out. That nigga got his own shit going on. He working with different motherfuckers. So that's what it is. You really got to move out of your city on folks in them grave, folks. You just got to get out your city, folks. And niggas gonna start respecting you more and start dick riding you on folks' grave. Like, this shit is really weird. Like, that shit weird as fuck. Niggas, that shit crazy, folks. But yeah, like.
How you feel about the GDs in the dough anthem? You know, a lot of people knocking y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even understand y'all business.
They been let me in the dough. But you know what the fuck going on, folks?
Hey, see, look. This the shit I'm glad I got you right here because they try to, look, we talking about entertainment. We ain't talking about this music, anything. Folks been in the dough. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple more of them. So, I don't know what they talking about. You know?
I've been in the dough. I've been in the dough. No kidding.
That's why I don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't big close.
That's why I fuck with that shit on Photograph, and I respect this grind. And he rising, folks going to the top on folks' grade. Shorty going all the way up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'd be like, folks, I've been in the dope. Fuck you talking about? I've been in my skits. Everybody know I'm GD on photo.
Real talk.
What's going on, folks? I've been in the dope shit. If motherfuckers wanted to ask me.
One thing I can say about you, man, you definitely a real one. They don't make him like you no more. You know what I'm saying? I talked to you way back then a long time ago. We supposed to link up and did skits, you know what I'm saying? And I went through my thing, you went through your thing, and shit, right now today, shit, we right here on Trenches Talk, you know what I'm saying? You put a lot of people in position too. Shawty G shouted you out too, man. You put a lot of people in position too. How do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people showing you love and you giving a lot of love back to people, giving people careers and life.
I'm a cool ass nigga, gang. I respect everybody and I show love to everybody, bro. I don't hate on nobody, folks. I'm not finna sit around and talk about the nigga all day. Like, right. Do that, bro. I show love to everybody, folks. I don't even care if you ain't the funniest nigga or your music week. I'm gonna fuck with you.
Right.
I might not fuck with your music. I might fuck with the person, not just you as a person or something like that, folks. But I'm a cool ass nigga, folks. I ain't one of them niggas, folks. Like, I'm just
real shit,
folks. I ain't
real shit. Solid nigga, man. Solid brother, man. Real like talk.
Flat ass goofy, and you just doing a lot of goofy ass shit.
Yeah.
You ain't really like that or nothing like that, and I just be seeing and shit. I be like, folks, no, I don't respect that shit. You a straight goofy. Niggas be all acting like that gang, this, all that, whatever. No, you're not like that. Please.
Real shit.
Crazy, folks.
Real shit. Now, the my kids saying, because a lot of people don't know where that came from. Can you let them know where that came from?
Man, that is real Chicago slang, folks. That's some Chicago shit, folks. I just said that shit so many times. I didn't even know I was saying that shit so many times. The fans had to make me realize that that's what I be saying. Like, nigga, I was saying on my kids so much. I didn't even know that was my signature. So people walking up to me to my, on my kids, folks, on my kids. Every time I be in the malls anywhere, on my kids, on my kids. I'm like, damn, why these folks always woo-woo? I said that shit so much. I didn't even know that I was saying that shit so much to my skits. The fans made me realize that, okay, that's my signature. Right. Like, okay, man, cool. That's my signature. On my kids. I just ran away with that shit. I didn't notice I was saying that shit. I was just thinking I was on some Chicago slang shit, just talking.
Right. So and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad that you said that and you brought that up too, because the thing is, like, that saying, I don't like people too much using people for validation of merching them, but that was a Chicago saying. We didn't ever do that shit on the dead homies and shit like that. So when all these people be merching on these dead homies, I like on my kids saying more than my dead homies. They ain't here to defend themselves. Why use them for validation, man? Okay. And how you feel like a lot of people using that for validation? You know what I'm saying?
What, saying on my kids or the dead homies?
The dead homies, because you know a lot of people be merching it on duck and they be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, one day, my first skit ever, right? It wasn't no skit. I keep saying a skit. It was not a skit. It's a prank. My little brother pranked me while I was in the bed with the fireworks.
Okay.
So I merched on my dead homie, J Loud, but I said on Josh. That's his name. You know J Loud, right? A dad.
Okay.
You heard him, whatever. When I said on Josh, a lot of my fans was commenting and saying, on Josh, laughing. On Josh. So I'm like, hold on, man. I tripping. I ain't. That's my dead homie, but it's like, no, I tripped out and said my dead homie. So the fans was just taking that as a joke on Josh, laughing, woo. So I stopped.
Right.
Like, oh no, I ain't doing it. I ain't tweaking. I ain't gonna even say that shit no more. Whatever, woo. That's why I fucked up at, because the fans saying that shit. I'm like, no, that's my real dead homie. And as I was serious in the video, people thinking it's just like shit. It's funny, woo. How you said it, woo. But I'm like, Dead homie shit. I really all that shit really lame as hell to me, folks. Like on some like merching on your dead homie and all like that and all that. It's cool to say on my dead homie, but merching on the nigga dead homie and all that, doing
Yeah,
all that shit, folks. And niggas be
using it for
lying and shit.
validation.
I feel
Yeah.
like all that shit lame, folks. Like even dissing the dead gang, like that shit lit. They dead. Remember they dead gang, like niggas be dissing the dead and all that lame ass shit, folks. Like that shit lame, gang.
On
Like
me. Nah, no cap, no cap.
I'm
Now I
not
want to
doing
ask you this. Do you like break this down for us? Everybody that's watching this now and gonna watch this later on, man. What the difference between on folks them grave and on phone them grave? Because you got a lot of people that's GDs and they be out here on phone them.
okay, so on
Then,
Folsom Grave, we the folks, and I think on Folsom Grave, it's from the niggas, the foes or something like that, right?
yeah,
Okay, so that's two different things. When we say on Folsom Grave, we say
you
on
gangster.
Folsom, gangster.
Yes, sir.
On Folsom, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes motherfuckers get it like they say on Folsom, on Folsom, but you know it be like shit. It sound like the same, but shit like that. But on Folsom, that's some foes shit on Folsom, on shit like that. But you know. It's two different things, but motherfuckers be sometimes they might slip up and say for them and folks and them whatever. Woo.
Yeah, because you got a lot of dick riders and a lot of dick suckers, and they be trying to be in compliance with the shit so hard and rocking with the movement so hard, and they be like,
Yeah.
"On phone them grade," but throwing up the GD, and I be like, "Hold on, GDs, I be around the people I know." It be like on folks them grade, nigga, fuck, stop playing me on
You
folks
hear me?
them.
Everything I said, I was on folks in grade, but don't play with me. On folks in grade, everything I said on folks in. No,
real nigga shit.
It be a lot of fans and shit, a lot of goofy niggas. They don't know what the fuck they be saying. Folks, there be niggas in Atlanta, folks be they be so goofy, they don't even know what they be talking about. But you know, I just be like, okay, man, cool. I just let them talk. But yeah,
how many people in Atlanta have came up to you and asked you like, "Just I know you got tired of this question. Like, is Chicago really like that? Like, what is the city right?" You know?
Shit, nigga ain't even. Yeah, I done got them questions, and niggas that be like, "You from Chicago? Oh, I know y'all niggas crazy." Bro, so that'd be more like y'all niggas crazy out there, folks. That'd be more
How that
that.
make you feel though? Every motherfucker think you crazy, like you ain't got no psychological sense up here. Like you,
No, I
you
done
just
been around niggas and niggas would be acting like they scared of me or something like that, folks. I be like, folks, I ain't no shit, folks. Like I'm chilling. Niggas be tweaking, folks. Nigga, I got jewelry on just like you. Watching this shit.
right.
You ain't gotta watch me, folks. I ain't finna do nothing to you. Think I'm finna snatch your chain, folks? I ain't know that.
Real shit.
Real
shit.
Some niggas get offended and all that extra ass shit, folks. But most of them niggas, they cool, folks. Some niggas cool. There's some real niggas out of the game, but
True that.
some niggas cool.
So describe describe you independent yourself, right? Like so describe like the independent lifestyle. Like what's like some of the perks and the things that you enjoy as well as the majors. You know what I'm saying?
I don't gotta owe nobody no money. That's the best.
Man,
you
beautiful thing.
Niggas be signing their lives away, signing them fucked up ass deals. Niggas be getting $100,000 and they gotta pay that shit right back. If you ain't on no NBA young boy level, if you ain't on no little baby level that you can pay that money back, whatever them folks got bags for real. They can go sign a deal for $5 million and then them folks gonna make that shit back and little baby NBA young boy gonna still be good. No, for sure. They go sign 10, 20 million and still pay them folks back and still be good. The other niggas, it's just I feel like it just be that, folks. Like niggas just be signing shit, but you gotta like, no, don't be signing shit, folks. Like, nah.
Real talk.
Ass deals, folks. Niggas be getting that little 100,000 and they blow their money on jewelry and on clothes, and niggas don't even be investing their money. They don't even be going. They go buy clothes and shoes, get jewelry.
How about that?
They be broke, folks.
How about that? Y'all hearing this shit from a real pioneer, Chicago legend, and an entrepreneur in this motherfucking game, man. Chill.
I know niggas in the industry. I'm real cool, and niggas be like, "Damn, folks, how you be getting this money, folks?" Shit, saving my shit. I'm really a good saver too. Stacking shit up, folks. I ain't no really like. I'm really I got money, but I'm cheap too. So I know what to do. I ain't finna just be blowing my money on dumb shit, folks. I gotta get shit that's worth it, folks.
What's some of the things that like you could say that you like spend quite a lot of money on that you really like? You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like I shouldn't have bought this. And what's something that you spend quite a lot of money on that you happy that you bought?
I wouldn't say that because everything that I bought, I really want that shit.
Okay.
I'm a shoe freak. I got a lot of shoes, folks.
Okay.
Everything that I ever really bought, folks, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get that shit. I want it.
Right. Okay. Right.
The only thing my problem is I gotta owning property. I waste a lot of money on rent. That's one thing that I can say.
That's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I be having careers that be $3,000 rent, and I feel like shit. I be wasting a lot of money on rent though.
Okay.
But shit, well, I can just go ahead and take this money and just go find me some shit and go own me some property somewhere. So I'm
Okay.
I'm thinking about working on that shit probably like next year, something like that. Go ahead, go
That's
home.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So I feel
That's
like I
dope.
waste a lot of money on rent, especially my shit be expensive because I like to stay in nice shit. You know, I come from the trenches, so I wish I
Hell
could
yeah.
be my own. I could turn my shit around, but you know, I got a little view and shit, folks. I don't know
Real
shit.
shit.
Yeah, real
Real
shit though,
shit.
folks.
Oh God.
Oh
So
God,
what's
folks.
going on? So what's going on next for Red? You got like any artists or a label, something you finna work on or something? Put out here?
The next thing that I'm gonna work on this reality TV show. It's gonna be
Okay.
like I've been saying this shit for a minute, folks. So this shit coming soon. It's a reality TV show. Basically, it's gonna be females competing to be my baby mama. It's gonna be like 20 females. I'm gonna rent out a mansion and stuff like that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Had them enough for it's gonna be like a week shoot or something like that.
Okay.
And it's basically just gonna be females competing to be my baby mama. You know, I'll be saying on my kids, so these bitches just competing to be my baby mama. They trying to have my baby.
Hey.
So it's gonna be
Hey,
some.
that's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be some.
crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be some funny ratchet ass shit, some ghetto ass shit, folks. I'm gonna have bad hoes, ratchet hoes, whatever you want of that motherfucker. That shit, I'm just gonna make that shit entertaining for motherfuckers to watch, folks. So that shit coming soon, folks. So I'm
Real
getting that
talk.
shit. I'm getting everything wrote down and everything now. And
Get ready for that shit, y'all.
Yeah, so that should be coming soon, real soon.
Real talk. Real
But yeah,
talk.
then I'll be signing some niggas. I'm gonna go down and talk. I gotta talk to these, Bam and Cable. He be teaching me a lot of shit too, folks.
Yeah,
So,
shout out to Bam, man.
I'm photograph, so soon I'm gonna go start talking to the labels and shit and see if they can invest some money and shit like that. And I'm gonna give me a couple artists and shit. That's how we gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give me like 3 artists that I can really focus on. I ain't finna go get me like 10, 20, all that shit.
Yeah.
3 that I can really help, folks. Or probably just 2. Just 2 probably. So I can really focus on them niggas and make them bigger,
Right. And what's some of the people that's in the game right now that you look up to furthest wise, you know what I'm saying, on the business side? I see you fuck with Kevo. I see you fuck with Kevo. So what's some other people?
The business side or just cool with?
Just cool with that business side that you look up to furthest wise, you get information from, like, you know what I'm saying, growing, like investments and things like that. Besides Bam Man.
Damn, folks. That's a good question.
It seems like to me, shit, you doing it yourself, shit. That's crazy. Your brain crazy. You doing it your goddamn self.
Amar Shepard, I guess. But I really be thinking this shit on my own. But the motherfucker, I really say, well,
Damn.
That man, okay. He gave me all the sauce, short. They ain't gonna lie to you.
So y'all hear this shit? You know what I'm saying? He made it all the way to right there. So now he trying to see to another level. So, he get advice from other people as well that's in position. But he did this shit himself. So that let y'all know his brain crazy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shit is too if y'all apply that shit.
Folks, you can do a lot of shit on your own, folks. Like, man, you just your mind come to that shit. Whatever you want to do, folks, better get to it again.
What's your top 5 artists that you listen to? You fucking with daily?
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I fuck with Baby. I'm gonna listen to me some Duck. Some Ruga. You say I gotta aim 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Damn, 2 more, folks.
Got Lil Baby. Got Duck, Ruga.
I fuck with Lil Zay.
Lil Zay?
Yeah.
Okay. One more.
And I fuck with Keef. I fuck with Keef. Don't cap. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I fuck with Keef.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, he wanted to go to that shit, folks. I ain't no real shit, folks. That's why niggas gotta show my boy some respect, gang. I fuck with Keef though.
Would you ever work with him?
I will work with gang on 4th grade. Me and him actually talked on folks now. He know I'm a GD, folks. We talked and everything. He fuck with my skits and everything on phone. Folks used to be
that's crazy.
Shit, watching my shit, folks. Folks know what's going on. We done talked on the phone plenty of times, folks.
That's crazy.
Only reason I fuck with Keef, folks, is folks on some grown man shit, gang. And
okay.
He's supposed to be chilling, folks. He be out his way, gang.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I give him his props. I say he don't move like all others move. He move like a real Chicago nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got in his shit, got out the way, and say, "Fuck that, I'm chilling."
He fuck with his little crowd that we fuck with, folks, on 4th grade, folks. Like, and it's a little bit of their ass, folks, but I fuck with bro, cause I fuck with this shit, folks. Real
shit. You got anything that you want to lead to these people before you get up out of, like, you want to any gems you want to drop to them or anything you want them to know about?
All I want to say, man, don't get no fuck with nobody gotta say, folks. Cause listen, one thing about it, folks, when I was coming into this shit, folks, I had a lot of motherfuckers just sneak dissing and saying I wasn't funny. Oh, no, this nigga ain't gonna never be big. Oh, this nigga broke his head, ain't gonna never get no money, whatever. Man, don't give a fuck. I swear to God, folks. One thing about me, I didn't give a fuck what nobody had to say, folks. I'm dropping these motherfucking skits. Oh, y'all bitches want to keep saying this? I'm gonna keep putting this shit in your face. My shit doing millions, then I would drop it doing millions back to back. People would steady sneak dissing on me. Y'all don't get no fuck with nobody gotta say, folks. Y'all watching that shit though. Y'all gotta see me.
On me.
So don't know that, man. I ain't get no fuck with nobody gotta say, folks. This is my life. This is how you gonna live it, folks. You only live one life, folks. On folks grade, folks.
On me. Keep pushing that shit.
Don't get no fuck with nobody gotta say, folks. Live your life. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to feed your family, gang. On folks grade.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Shout out motherfucking Reggie, baby, man. Chicago legend in the motherfucking building, man. Real rap pioneer. Yes, there's somebody that actually made it out the trenches without dissing. So when they be talking about all this other shit, man, hey, we got one of them. And he ain't had to do no music.
I took the positive way. I wanted to make people laugh, folks, on my dead homie. And that's how I fuck motherfuckers' head up. They don't even look at me.
Fuck them up.
No more. They look at me as a funny guy. Oh, he ain't no street nigga. He wasn't in the streets. He a funny guy. That's perfect. That's cool. Huh.
Real shit.
I want you to look at me like that. So your ass see me in person, like, why this nigga ain't smiling?
Real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So while they talking about the GDs wasn't in the dough, we got him and motherfucking Chance the Rapper. They been in the goddamn dough.
I've been in the dough, gang. I was probably the first one of the niggas out of Chirac to be in the dough, man.
Real shit, man. Real shit.
GDs, though, bro.
Okay.
You know they wanted to blackball us like a motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, I was the first GD to be in the dough, folks.
Real shit. Definitely was. These are facts.
They was blackballing for them, and they niggas know I was with that shit, gang.
Real shit. Right in the middle of that shit. Right. And how you feel about that shit too before you get up out of here? Like just being in the middle of the drill era and to be able to make it out.
Yeah,
see all these people getting killed, man.
I feel good and blessed. And shit, I just feel good and blessed, folks. I be looking at a lot of shit like, damn, shorty, I really made it, shorty. I'm out the way. I wake up every morning and be like, damn, folks, I'm in Atlanta, folks.
On life.
Damn, shorty. I woke up from shit, shorty. Sleeping on couches and sleeping on floors.
On life, man. So, yeah, man, salute to you, man. Looking like new money every day, man.
I hope your podcast and everything go big on first grade, bro.
Man, I appreciate you definitely. I appreciate you definitely stopping by and showing me some love, man. I'm gonna keep at this shit. Yes, sir, bro.
And let me know if you need anybody else. I got other motherfuckers too. I actually got a homie. He from Milwaukee and shit like that too. Got a little platform. He known in Milwaukee. He actually in here. So I'm gonna talk if you want to podcast.
Oh yeah, man. I'm linking in with everybody, man. I'm fucking with all the real niggas, bro.
Matter of fact, you probably actually seen one of his skits. His name Bankhead. He just did a skit with Shotty G.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it, man. Man, appreciate you, Reggie, baby, man. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, man.
You already know my nigga love, gang.
Love, bro. Stay safe, gang.
For sure, gang.
All right, love. Man, shout out Reggie, baby, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this live stream, man. We just had Chicago legend Reggie Baybee in the motherfucking building, man. You dig? Number one motherfucking skit artist, number one skit master in this bitch, man. You dig? If you ain't check out this motherfucking interview, make sure you check it out later on. We watch this boy. Make sure you go follow Reggie on Instagram, man. On my kids, Reggie Baybee. Make sure you go follow his Instagram and make sure y'all go follow him on YouTube, man. Reggie Baybee, man. I'm out of here. Trenches Talk TV, man. Yo!